Are you just starting out or short on funds? Learn how to get big results from your Facebook ads without breaking the budget. Hey, I'm Shawn Bell and I am a social media coach for the Wolfpack at eXp Realty, and I'm also the founder of the Realtors Blueprint, which helps realtors bring in a non-stop leads through Facebook ads and also automatically nurtures those leads for them all on autopilot. I've spent tens upon tens of thousands of dollars on Facebook ads. I know what gets the best results. I know how to grab attention, and I'm here to show you how you can start doing this all even on a small budget. So first off, you need to set yourself realistic budget. So you don't just want to be spending money here and there, and then all of a sudden you get a few months in, you're like, oh, where did all that money go? Or how much did I spend? The nice thing with Facebook is when you go to set up your ad, it'll actually ask you, what do you want your daily budget to be? And this is very cost effective. I can tell you, to get decent results, I would recommend setting your budget anywhere between $10 to $20 a day. Now I know you're saying, oh man, that maybe isn't so affordable, because even at $10 a day is $300 a month. But you have to remember, you're investing in your business, and this is what's going to make your business grow and ultimately make you more money down the road, is by having more contacts, having more leads. So I challenge you, because I could almost guarantee there is something currently in your budget that you could cut and save yourself $10 a day. Maybe it's that 1 to 2 Starbucks coffees a day, or maybe it's a Netflix subscription. There's other subscriptions that you have and they just add up. Now I know like something like Netflix is very minor, but you get the idea. There's always something in your budget that you can cut, and you can easily make room for this $10 a day. And would you rather be spending $10 a day on something like a coffee that gets you no return? Or would you rather be spending it on something that is actually going to get you a return and make you more money in the end? Are you wanting to try to get something today, or are you growing for the future? And ultimately, if you're growing for the future and you can put those pieces in place today, you're going to thank your today self in the future by doing this, making these choices, and ultimately growing your business and getting you a ton of more revenue coming in. So now that you have that budget set, you've got to decide, and you figured out, okay, now I can spend this per month. Where am I going to spend it? And I highly recommend Facebook ads. You're going to spend a lot less on Facebook ads versus you spending it on a lead generation company. It's going to bring you in a ton of leads. It's just a matter of finding the ads that work the best. And I do have a free guide, by the way, so we'll get into that as well. If you do want a copy of it, it's a PDF, and they're my top 5 killer Facebook ads that generated me 268 leads in just 7 days. So if you want a copy of that, make sure to comment with Facebook ads. I'll send you a free copy, and this is a way you can bring in a ton of leads. That aside, basically when you get the guide, you're going to see the main idea behind it is offering up a free list of homes. So if you have a free list of homes, this is where people are going to want to submit their contact information in order to get what's in return. And this is so easy to do as a realtor, because you have an IDX feed to your website, or you have access to your MLS, and you can create these lists of homes and share a link to them. So instead of just boosting a post on Facebook, you're going in the back end to Ads Manager, you're clicking on the green create button, and then you're selecting your objective as leads. What this does is Facebook will make you put in a link, and people have to put in their contact information before they get that link. Example, you say, here's a free list of homes in this neighborhood under this price range. I talk a lot about this in other videos. You find a specific neighborhood and you advertise below the average price. This speaks affordability, and this is what gets people clicking on your ad, because they're like, oh, I'd love that neighborhood. Didn't realize you could get a home for under that amount. They now click on their ad. They have to put in their name, their phone number, their email. These are the 3 things that I like to collect. And then from there, they get that list of homes, which you put in, because it's a link that you got through your IDX feed website or through your MLS, and you now have their contact information. And this is an amazing way to generate leads. So these are the proper ads that you want to put into place versus just creating that self-promotional type of ad or a free home evaluation type of ad. They just don't seem to work as well anymore. This is the type of ads that'll actually get you the results. When you're going to set up the ad, don't worry too much. If you do have questions, let me know though. But basically you want to target people that are in your area. You set your budget. Your photo is a big one. You need to have an eye-catching photo that'll grab people's attention. So if you are running a list of homes in a certain neighborhood, I recommend you go get your photo taken in front of that neighborhood sign. So stand in front of the sign and, have a face or whatever. That with having a face in there, that's what gets people to stop scrolling when they're scrolling nonstop through Facebook. And then you have that sign, it creates familiarity because they're like, oh my gosh, I know that neighborhood, or I drive by there every day. They now know this is an ad made for them, and it's not another ad that everybody across the country is seeing, so it makes them stop and be like, oh, what the heck is this about? That's where, again, you're gonna grab the attention. And this is so cost effective. You know, you put these systems into place where you have that photo, and then maybe even in your ad text, you say attention residents of whatever your city name is. That also gets them stopping because they feel like this ad is actually made for them, and you're gonna get a lot more leads this way. From there, you post your ad and you just need to monitor it. Make sure you're getting the results that you wanna see, because sometimes there's a bit of a testing phase in here. It can take a few months before you finally hit the mark on what's a proper ad. You might think you have an amazing ad and you've got this great list of homes that's gonna work good, and it might flop. I have it happen all the time in marketing. So just because you think it's a good idea, it's not necessarily what people are looking for. So you need to talk to your audience more, talk to your past, present customers, find out what they're looking for, see a trend, maybe talk to other realtors in your office. What's everybody looking for right now? What seems to be the hot property? And try to curate a list of homes based off of that. And over time, over more research and more testing, you're gonna find the one that works the best. That's where you're gonna get the better results, and you can bring that cost per lead down. I can tell you on average, from everybody that I've seen and the users in my platform, roughly as of today in 2024, we're around an average cost of $8 to $10 per lead. If you're higher than that, this is a mark to strive for to get to that, and some are even below it. So if you can get below that, even better, good on you. Now it's a matter of having the systems in place so you're responding to them right away, and also that you're doing proper follow-up, because most of us suck at follow-up. So go watch some of my prior videos. I talk a lot about that as well. And you're gonna get to the point when you start to analyze and see what's working best for you, you're gonna know which ads to run that are going to bring you in the most leads and convert into the most customers. You're also going to have it broken down. I know you will, because you're going to listen to me, right? You're going to have it broken down so you know, if I spend this much, this is how much I need to spend in order to get a customer. And if that's $2,000, but a customer maybe is worth $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to you, then that's great. How is that a bad thing? Would you not, going forward, spend more so that you can get 2 customers? And as you can see over time, this is where you really start to scale. So by you cutting your budget off the beginning to start building this system of yours and put it into place, you're planning for the future when you're going to be able to bring in a ton of leads, make a lot of more customers, and then that's when you can start buying Starbucks again and enjoying your coffee, because you took the time, you made the sacrifice to put this all into place. And I cannot wait to see the future you when you have done this. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below. Otherwise, if this video, if you got any value out of it all, please just hit that like button. It would mean so much to me. And if interested, hit that subscribe, and also the bell to be notified of when I post future videos on Facebook ads, so you can stay in touch, keep informed, and know when there's any changes that you need to know going forward. Otherwise, have fun with your Facebook ads. Can't wait to see you grow this thing and scale it to the moon. Take care, and I hope you have a great day.